A brand, when it comes to a nation, has to be true. That's requirement number one. In order to establish truth, one does not go to the rest of the world, to the clients, as it were. One first speaks to the designers, the manufacturers, and the livers of that brand. In this case, the citizens of the state of Israel. Israel, with such an amazing creative community, to me is a very frustrating element. The Israeli creative community is not engaged in communicating the essence of this country. To the rest of the world, there is no Israel beyond the conflict. And if you went and did a massive survey of every Israeli, I can guarantee you that the conflict and that war, security, walls, concrete, etc., will be as much descriptors of how Israelis themselves describe the country as it is for people who are abroad. I genuinely believe that there is not such a wide gap between how we perceive ourselves and how the world at large does perceive us in the same light. Israel's communications need to embody the conflict. Israel's brand lies in its difficulties, lies in its challenges. The conflict is such an integral part of what Israel is about. Before we talk to the French, before we talk to Americans, before we talk to the British, the Chinese, the Japanese, or anyone, we need to understand what our brand is ourselves. Once we have understood that, and once that rings true to all Israelis, we have a platform. Right now, our platform is, no, we're not some kind of Levantine conflict-ridden place as you see us. We're actually just like you. That's nonsense. We're not just like anybody. We are absolutely unique.